really effective, quick pain relief techniques that you can use for lower back pain that is all natural, so you're not having to use toxic creams, etc. To use to help eliminate some of your pain. And the stats are now saying that about 60 to 80% of individuals are having lower back pain. So if you are falling into that statistic, you know how detrimental this can be to your lifestyle. You can feel it when driving to work or being at your desk or even doing house duties, and it can be very, very annoying, but obviously affecting your activities of daily living. Now we know that if you are having some form of pain, then pain is often the last thing to come when there's a problem. So more than likely, if you are experiencing some lower back pain, then there is an underlying dysfunction. However, I know that if this is you right now, you're wanting something in this moment that can relieve some of that tension and tightness and pain. So what we have provided today is some quick, easy techniques that you can use right now at home to make yourself feel a little bit more comfortable. So the first one is a heat. Help minimize your pain, ease muscle tension by warming the area. And the great thing about a heat pack is that it's portable, so it's a really fantastic thing to use at work. You can bring it, just pop it on your lower back, or if you're walking around, if you're active, there is actually some amazing packs that you can get now that have Velcro on the front. The second tip that we have for you is using some form of anti-inflammatory cream. So we really love Trawlmil because it's arnica based. It's not like your deep heats which are quite toxic. It's a natural anti-inflammatory. It's really fantastic. It is a cream that you just pop on the lower back for instant relief. And to superset this, you can actually pop the cream on and then put the heat pack on top of that. So you have a cooling and a heating effect as well. Because that cooling and heating effect is fantastic for, firstly, the heating element will actually draw the blood to the area, and the cooling effect will reduce the inflammation. And that is also why a hot-cold shower is something that is really, really effective. So if you are at home, if you do have access to a shower, then jump in there, turn the cooling on 100%, for a couple of seconds, and then put it to nice and warm, and just alternate that a few times, and you'll notice a really, really, really big difference in your pain in your lower back. There are also some amazing essential oils that you can use for pain relief. Some of our favorites include eucalyptus oil. So a really great eucalyptus oil you can put at the site, and that again is going to provide that cooling effect. As well as a lavender oil will help relax the area. And if you are wanting that heating element and having a bath, then putting these in a bath are really, really effective. You can also add to your bath some magnesium salts. So this is magnesium chloride, and it's really, really fantastic because this magnesium is very readily absorbable for the body. Also, if you don't have this at home, you can use something like Epsom salts. However, if you are using Epsom salts, just make sure that you're drinking lots of water at the same time, because that can make you quite dehydrated. And if you don't have a bath, that's okay. You can take magnesium in powder form as a drink. That's really, really great. There's also tablets, as well as transdermal sprays. So that means through the skin, sprays that you simply spray on your lower back, and that's going to provide you with some really fantastic relief. Now, if we're talking about certain foods that can really improve your inflammation and pain in your lower back, then we can't go past a really high quality, high dose turmeric. And you can use turmeric in so many ways. It's been used for so many years for so many different health properties. We love it in turmeric lattes, adding it to smoothies. You can cook with it. It's really fantastic. You can actually get turmeric in capsules as well. So there's a really fantastic Metagenics product called Inflavonoid Intensive Care, and that is something that you can take orally to provide some really effective relief. It is essentially your substitute for Nurofen. There you have it, our quick tips and tricks to eliminating your lower back pain fast, and of course, as we know, your symptoms are the last thing to come when there's a problem. So if you feel like there could be some underlying dysfunction there, then give us a call. We're more than happy to check it out for you. Have a beautiful day. Bye for now.